Hey guys, so in this one, we got some pretty surprising news, very interesting. That Paramount is gonna give us a new look on Nightmare on Elm Street. They are making a new movie. But before we talk about that, make sure you like, subscribe, give us yeah, turn on your notifications. Sorry. So anyway, let's talk about it. So yeah, Paramount has decided to remake the Nightmare on Elm Street series and give us a fresh start. Um, I don't know how to feel about it. You know, I love Nightmare on Elm Street. It used to scare the absolute shit out of me when I was growing up. Um, I remember one time, I was watching it and a family member of mine had the Freddy glove and he put it on the back of me and I freaked out. I absolutely lost it. Um, Freddy Krueger is just an iconic nightmare fuel. It's the only thing I didn't like about it is that they started giving him more of a comedic role. If anything, the first one was absolutely terrifying. The first two, at least, anyway, to me. And then just throughout the series, they gave him more of a comedic role.
You've got the body. I've got the brain.
They gave us an iconic Freddy versus Jason, all that stuff. I hope that whoever they pick can fill the shoes of Robert. He just embodied that character so well. And we'll see what happens. The remake in 2009 or 10, it was okay. It gave us the nightmare fuel that the first one gave us. And the guy that played him also, if you ever watched The Watchmen, he played Rorschach. um I think he actually played a really, really good Freddy. He gave us that psychotic playfulness in a way, almost. But Robert he embodied that character so well. In the first one with Nancy, and in the first one, we got Johnny Depp. That was actually his first role, if you didn't know that. Um, Johnny Depp actually didn't want to even act at that point. He wanted to do other things, and his friends were just like, just try it. And we all know what happened after that. So, um, and then they came out with just more and more Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Like I said, the first like four, because we had Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Returns, and then Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warrior, Dream Warriors, and then Dream Child, and then all that. And then the last one was just shit. Honestly, in my opinion, I hated the last one. Like I said, the first like, I don't know, like five broke. The first five were okay. At least the first two were the best. Three wasn't bad. I didn't mind three. Um, Four was okay, and then like I said, five was just eh. And then the last one was caca. And then we got Jason Goes to Hell, which set up Freddy versus Jason, and I enjoyed Freddy versus Jason when I first watched it. I didn't get to see any of them in theaters. They were before my time. When Freddy vs. Jason came out, I was around, but too young to go see these type of movies, you know. When I was a little older, I got to watch them. So, but I liked them, you know. I liked Freddy vs. Jason. Now that I watch it, I'm sitting here like, oof. It's still iconic. It's iconic. You know, you really can't hate it. You know, it's just iconic. You know, I know it's really goofy, but it's really iconic. Um, like I said, just such a good horror genre for the most part, anyway. Like I said, the first two were the best, and then, like I said, they started giving him more of a comedic role to the character. So, but if you guys grew up watching Freddy, if you were in that time era, comment below. You know, I would love to hear if you guys got to actually go to the theaters and go see the Nightmare on Elm Street when they first started coming out. I know if you live in my area, which is like the Fitchburg, Leominster area, Mendon, the Mendon Drive-Ins are doing a whole horror fest in October. So that'll be really cool to see all that stuff in the drive-ins. You know, be like a classic feel. I love seeing horror movies at the drive-ins. But yeah, if you guys grew up with these, comment below. I would love to hear if you even got to see them in theater. But hopefully they remake it in a way that hits just as well as the first one. Hopefully they get a guy that knows the character. You know, there's so much that they can fuck up on, and then there's so much that they can work off of, you know. So it's a 50-50 on what Paramount can do. Hopefully it's not going to be like a TV series. It'll be a movie. I don't know if it'll just be a Paramount, you know, straight to Paramount. Hopefully it goes to the theaters. So we shall see. Hopefully they give us something, you know. But that's my take. I hope they do something well. If anything, they could drop the ball on this one too. You know, the remake didn't do so well, but I liked it for what it was, or what they were going for at least. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Let me know what you think. If you think this is a good idea, comment below. If you think it's a bad one, let me know. Honestly, I'm in the middle. I'm in between on. You know, we'll just see what happens. That's where I am. We'll just see what they can come up with at this point. So anyway, guys, give us a like, subscribe if you liked this video, comment below. If you didn't, well, you're entitled to your opinion, so I can't change it. We love you guys. Stay safe and take care. And remember, don't dream. Peace, guys.